So, how did it go then? What were we doing first of all?
Well, what we were doing, we had 3 volunteers all wanted to get a Hollywood-style smile.
Right.
And as we know, the Hollywood smiles can cost up to sort of £20,000. But we were looking at products that range from 99p to about £25.
Right.
So the cheaper version of the end of the market. And we've had 3 volunteers here who've been testing them out. First is Sarah, who's been using a bleaching kit. This is between £15 and £25.
Right.
And the idea is that you use a little toothpaste that's in there every day, and then you put have a gum shield that you put some gel in and fix that into your mouth, and you leave it there for 45 minutes. That has bleaching agents in it that will supposedly whiten your teeth. It has peroxide and things like that in it.
And how long did you have to do that? I mean, I know it's like, do you have to do that every single day?
Well, the box is for 30 days. It's about a month's supply. But yeah, they say, I think you can use it ongoing. There's no sort of harm if you use it regularly. But so, Sarah, how did you think? Did you think it worked?
The actual whitening was excellent. I mean, I felt the results were excellent for myself, but that is like a universal mouth guard, and it was very difficult to keep that in your mouth, as well as keeping the gel on your teeth, because the gel tasted so nice, you wanted to sort of lick it off.
It's got a minty flavour. And Sarah had some mouth guards that she had made at the dentist a few years ago.
This is yours. Yeah. This is not part of the product. This is yours.
Teeth. And they are actually moulded specifically to fit your mouth, which they probably fit much better, prevents the gel from leaking out and things.
Right. So this thing that came with it, not great.
No,
not great. But you were lucky enough to have your own thing.
I mean, they were excellent, and the results were excellent as far as I was concerned.
Well, let's see if they were, because Jacinta's here. Jacinta, you're going to, you did a test on how white teeth were before.
Yeah, we took a shade the last day, and in Sarah's case, this was the shade that her teeth were the last day.
Right.
And will I reveal the...
Please?
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, you think it's worked, Sarah, don't you? You actually do think it's worked.
I actually do, yeah.
Okay, and in fact, there has been improvement. And in fact, she's had about a half a shade improvement. So it's actually gone a little bit lighter.
Right. It's not hugely dramatic, really.
No.
It's hard to see it, actually, on the... I can hardly see it from the eye, too.
I think we have to remember that it was Christmas as well, so we're going to be drinking probably lots more wine, lots more coffee. We're at home, so, you know, those kind of things can affect the shape.
But for you, you found a difference. It has made a difference. We can see in the chart that it actually has worked.
And I think Sarah said you'd carry on using it, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
Yeah,
I would, definitely.
That's good.
Okay, so not too bad. Right.
Yeah, next is Claudia, who was using... this is a celebrity favourite. It's a toothpaste. It's about £10 to £15, so it's quite expensive for a toothpaste. But again, it has really cleansing agents in it that supposedly whiten your teeth. She was using it twice a day most days, but she did slip into bad habits over Christmas and forget a few times, so she wasn't obsessive about it. But again, she thinks it's made a difference, don't you? It got rid of some of the staining, and you're a real coffee addict, you were saying, Claudia.
Yeah, it seems to have made them a little bit shinier. I don't know if whiter, but sort of shinier.
You've got a lovely set of teeth. I'm just looking there. They do look actually quite white. They're beaming away. And really, you just use that as a normal toothpaste, so that really wasn't any hassle. You haven't had to do anything any different.
No, and it tastes really... It doesn't taste of anything in particular, so it's very easy to use. It didn't have a
and it's reasonably
taste.
cheap. I mean, compared to this one, it's £25.
That was
half
£25.
the price. So
and that one's what, £10?
£10, yeah.
Right. So well, moment of truth, Jacinta, let's see.
This was the original shade here, and it actually has gone up one shade.
One shade?
Yeah, it has gone up slightly, about one shade. You know, the thing to remember, the different factors, it's staining, removable stains that can be taken off, extrinsic stains. And so some people who have more stains will have a greater benefit.
Indeed.
And of course, if you've got better enamel, if you've got lots of white enamel on your tooth to start with, then you're more likely to get a good result.
Right, so that's going up a shade. You're happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Well, that's all that matters,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's right.
Right, now, the cheap one that we tried.
Yeah, cheap and cheerful. 99p this one is. Beverly Hills Formula, it's called. And JJ was using it, again, twice a day. It's got similar ingredients to the Rembrandt one, although that's got a few more cleansing agents in it. And JJ, again, thinks this worked. She was very pleased with it.
I was very surprised. It came out better than I expected.
She said that it almost was as if a film had been lifted off her teeth after about 2 weeks of using it, and her sister noticed that she was definitely had a brighter smile. So it'd be interesting to see how much she's improved by.
Well, this is the original shade here, and in fact, I think JJ had the greatest improvement altogether. And the toothpaste has bicarbonate of soda in it, this particular one, and that actually, bicarbonate of soda does work in general. Although, you know, they all can, depending on the structure of the tooth and the reason why they're staying, of course.
Yeah, that's
so
great.
That was just, so there you go, that was the 99p.
That's 99p, so it's very cheap.
But your teeth are gorgeous anyway, but they look really, they actually do look really white.
Yeah,
they do.
Actually, Sarah said that she had a little spot on her tooth which has come off, so that's great as well. So
Hollywood smiles, dazzling. It's really good. So you're all happy?
Yeah,
well, that's the main thing. So it worked.
It does. I think it's really good. And of course, it's not £20,000 that we had Tom Cruise, and he spent.
Did you see? I don't know if you saw this thing on the telly over Christmas. It was Angus Dayton, and it was one of those shows, you know, where, before they were famous, and it was Shania Twain, and I see from a row of condemned houses. I've never seen anything like it in my life. And now, she's stunningly beautiful, but it was incredible. I've never seen a difference like that.
Celine Dion as well. I had teeth sticking out at right angles.
Very, very scary, and they're all fixed and gorgeous. Listen, thank you very much for taking part. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks very much indeed.